We are back from the off day, and the Commodores are ready to play some ball yet again. Tonight, Falmouth welcomes in the Chatham Anglers, still in search of its first win. I'm Trey Redfield, tonight's sideline reporter, joined by our web reporter for the second straight season, Tommy Mumau. Tommy, it's great to be with you, my friend. The weather is hanging in. What else can you really ask for?
Can't ask for anything more, Trey. Great to be here with you.
It's always fun when we have Tommy included in our content, and he was talking to me before this. Your first opening the door. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I did a closing the door, but this is the first opening the door, so it's exciting.
He's completing all facets of the game tonight. But let's talk baseball, Tommy. This is a Commodore team that just had their off day. How important is that off day, knowing that Commodores are struggling right now?
I think it's really important, Trey. I mean, considering that they've only had I think it's 3 extra base hits so far, only scored 3 runs thus far, and you're coming off of a game where you struck out 17 times. I think it's good to, press that reset button and hopefully come back today stronger, ready to go.
That strikeout number 17 came on Tuesday when, you said it, Commodore batters went down swinging or looking 17 times in a 4-1 loss to the Harwich Mariners at White House Field on Tuesday. Tommy, only 1 run scored, and it came off of a wild pitch, just 1 extra base hit as well. We sound like a broken record, but you're not going to win ball games with hitting stats like that.
No, it's difficult to win games like that for sure, Trey. So, they'll adjust. And, I talked to Coach Trundy and Coach Eiley, and they said they think that with the wood bats, it's been tough for these guys to adjust. But yeah, to win some games, you're going to have to turn that around for sure.
How important is that to get that adjustment done quickly? Knowing you're back at home, it's a Commodore faithful that are looking for the first win as much as we are, even more possibly.
For sure. I think it's really important to do it at home. I think would be great. And, as time goes on, too, it's going to affect confidence, I feel like. So it's still incredibly early, just the 4th game of the year. So if they could turn around tonight, I think that'd be very big for this team.
And just the 4th game of the year, if you look at the transactions, the Commodores are all over it. They look like the waiver wire in fantasy football, in your local fantasy football league. 4 players are out, 6 players are in, and another one coming, according to Codball on Twitter. How big is that the changes are being made already, and some of them big names too?
For sure. I think it's huge to have Braden Taylor back in particular, Big 12 freshman of the year, and he's coming off of a really good sophomore season with TCU, an all-star in the Cape last year. So to have him back, I think, is huge for this team.
A Horned Frog coming into potentially the Commodore lineup tonight, that would be massive for Falmouth. Like we said it, 0-3 on the year. It is the only team on Cape Cod that is in search of a win. Not really what you're looking for, 0-3 on the year after the first off day. But looking to change that up tonight is Grayson Hitt, the starter out of Alabama. That's now 3 home starters, all of them coming from Tuscaloosa.
For sure, and the starts we've seen so far from Alabama pitchers have been good. Antoine John was productive, and the other slipping my mind. Ben Hess. And Ben Hess was outstanding too, and gave him 3 solid innings. So I think that hopefully he can keep it rolling tonight. And as we mentioned, this offense is struggling, and if he can give them a good start, I think would be big to set the tone tonight.
How important is it to piece it all together? We've seen the pitchers hang the Commodores in, keep them in ball games, but when they give up, 2 or 3 runs, it's Falmouth that only puts up 1 of its own. How crucial is it tonight to get all facets of the game going, getting the Swiss Army knife into the mix?
I think it's really important, and like I said, just for confidence too, right? I mean, it's been a tough 3 games, so I think to come out tonight at home and be firing on all cylinders offensively and defensively would be great for this team.
So the Commodores back at home. Last time they were at home, it was a 4-0 loss to the Katuitt Kettleers on Monday. But you know what? Today's a new day, Tommy. It's a new opportunity to grab a win. Maybe 0-3, so what? Yeah. That's behind them now. Do the Commodores get a win? Do they beat the A's tonight?
I say they do. I say tonight's the first win of the year. They're going to get a big home victory, and yeah, tonight's the night for win 1.
Word on the street is that you were predicting a walk-off, too. Is that true?
That's true. I think, we're going to see some excitement here at the Gov tonight. I'm hoping for it anyway.
Tommy is hoping for the best, and that's going to do it for this edition of Opening the Door with Tommy Mumau, our web reporter. I'm Trey Redfield. I'll be on the sidelines tonight. It's the Dores and the A's coming up soon.